Hello everyone, this is Matt at Total Package Detailing. Today I want to talk about smells. This vehicle has a permeating cigarette smell left over from the previous owner. This customer just bought this car and it certainly smells pretty bad of cigarette smoke. Now, there's several variables that come into play when it comes to removing a smell. The first and most important thing, especially on a vehicle like this, I believe it's 2008 and newer, they have a cabin air filter. The cabin air filter is a filter that usually sits somewhere underneath the dash, underneath here or underneath over there. Some of them even have it up under the hood area. And it's important to get that filter replaced, because if you do not, any process in trying to remove the smell will only return because the smell is buried in the cabin air filter. This customer has already replaced the cabin air filter. So what I've done now is I've done a thorough detail on the entire thing. See, I've done the vents pretty thoroughly. The entire vehicle has now been detailed. Now, what you're looking at here is what's called an ozone generating machine. What this machine does is it produces O3, which is the same chemical that's up in the air that protects us from the sun and other elements. And the O3 is actually going to kill off any of the remaining smell. Now, if we look here, I've got these clips that are holding the seat belts, all of which are all the way out, all the way around the entire vehicle. Okay, see how they're all laying there? And I've also got these pieces moved down as well because I want the ozone to get down into this pillar down in here. Basically every single section. I've got the mirrors folded down so that we're getting ozone up in here. I've got the glove box open so that it gets in there. And also, I've got the air on. As you can see, I have it on full blast, on foot and on vent, and also recirculate so that it's recirculating throughout the entire vehicle. I'm going to let this machine run for about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how it seems to be going. Once it's complete, I'm going to open the vehicle up and let it start to air out. And while it's doing that, I'll be working on that other vehicle sitting right over there. The O3 must convert back into oxygen before the customer can actually get in it. Now, I want to point out one other thing before I do this, and that is this glass. Okay, you can't really see it in here, but watch what happens when I go outside. I don't know if you guys can catch this on camera, but there is a film all in that glass. Now that film, guys, that is the remnants of that cigarette smoke that has kind of built up since the vehicle has been used. I hope you can see this. It's hard for me to see on my screen here, but I think you guys should be able to see that. So I'm going to thoroughly do the glass cleaning on this as well so that we get any remaining smell. When I do that, I'm going to use a combination of alcohol and vinegar, which will help kill off some of the smell. And then I'll come back with the regular glass cleaner. Once this is all complete, there will not be any remaining smell on the vehicle. If there is, then I might run the machine for another half hour. But anyway, guys, that is how we kill off smells in vehicles. Thorough detail, open everything up, run the ozone generating machine, and that kills off the smell. That works so much better than any of those bombs that you might see or sprays or any of that. And this is going to level 10. This is a professional machine for professional use only. So if you have any questions, give me a call, 920-450-2085.